So today we're going to be continuing to take a look at a scenario where civilization starts over. I just woke up. The sun hasn't even come up yet. It's Saturday. And I don't know what to do. I'm just going to record my segment. If the others want, I could record the whole video. I'm just going to record 5 minutes for now. So, we're going to be starting this off with creating a new country. Now, you might ask why I just pulled up the map of my Wixo from a few episodes ago. I just wanted to steal a color, that's all. Let's select the explored land layer. Let's create a new country in this southern Anatolian group. The southern Anatolian group creates a country. And they're also going to go out and explore a bit more after they are founded. And Yukis, I'm just not going to do this. You can do that in I don't know, however many freaking hours it's going to take for you to get to your segment. We might have to just do 7 minutes each if Ridge doesn't respond. 10 days ago he did say that episode 2 is coming soon, and this is episode 2, so... Anyways, they do not have the technology to get to Cyprus. They just don't. So how are they discovering so many islands here? Good Whoa. Good question. Such a good question, in fact, that I will dignify it with a response. They don't. Now, Turkey is a very mountainous peninsula, so it's not likely that they've actually discovered this much into these very mountainous conditions. So they really just stick to the coast. They've discovered the northern coast of Anatolia at this point. And at this point, they've gone way too far to be realistic. But then they spot this river, and they go down the river for a bit. And they find out that it's not so bad on this river. So they're gonna go ahead and I am sorry for... Well, they're gonna go ahead and they're gonna expand a bit into their new discovered territories. No, they didn't intentionally do a straight line. But then, you might ask why I just brought up another map of my Wixo. Well, it's because I need to steal another color, and then run away. Y'all, don't worry that this is like 6 minutes, because I am going to shorten this with my own tools before sending it to Yukis to be finally edited. So yes, this is the second Anatolian nation from the Anatolian branch. And that's gonna be it for my segment. What size did they do for the capitals? I forgot, because the last time this map was edited was 2 months ago. Well, capital there, and capital there. Alright. That's it. So, let's take it over to fridge mapping.
Welcome to the Ukazi section of episode 2 for the Republic of Mapping, episode 2. Yes, currently I am slightly tired, kind of, yes. Oh dear heavens, why in the world did he do it directly on the thing? That's something that I always hate, is that the nation, or whenever the nations touch the unexplored land, like, I understand why it happens, or why people do it, but it's always the most annoying part. Oh, that looks bad. I really dislike whenever they touch the borders or unexplored land. Anyways, the Egyptian team will start this off, exploring down, or not exploring, but expanding down the Nile, while around the canonically alive sea, this one will be exploring. Did I not select it all? Or, like, why are there, like, single dots? You know what, it's fine. It's all fine. Why do we have to have so many layers? I can't remember. And why is everything suddenly laggy? Anyways, let's just go ahead and do this. So, they make it to Libya, and then they kind of stop as they are kind of losing a lot more money than they have. And then that will cause a problem for them right now. So, this pink or hot pink team, I think. Whoa. Yeah, this hot pink team will rebel in the south. Once they declare their independence, like, mostly, they will be, what is the word, berated by attacks from this team, and I should probably use a different color for the invasion. Yeah, like that. It's fine. It's all fine. They quickly make it there, downwards, until they are pushed out of the Red Sea, and they are just now along the Nile. Using this opportunity, they start to run southwards, and they start setting up outposts down here. So, once they fully move out, or almost fully move out, oh, wrong layer, they will say, oh, we don't live here anymore, we're down here. Yes, very fun. And a single pixel closer to exploration up there. Anyways, the Nile Nation explores down here, down the coast of the Red Sea. Just like this. They put a lot of manpower into this, and eventually they are just out of money. So, guess what? Yet another time that it happens that they get a rebellion. And this time it's extra close to the capital. Wait, where are the capitals? Did I not place down the capitals? Where are the you know what? It's fine. Capital. They will quickly go upwards and capture the capital. The rich people will flee, but or not the rich people, the leader will flee to freedom, but they will be stopped by the Sinai people. Oh dear. Yeah, they will be stopped by the Sinai people and eventually kicked back to execution. So, they expand down the Red Sea and the Nile, just like that. Wait, let me check if that actually is the Nile. Is the Nile just, like, not shown on this? So it is shown, just very faintly. Anyways, it's time to go southwards. I believe there is a split in the Nile around here, and once they hit the forest, they will go back and report to the Pink Nation and then their actual Nile Nation, which a lot still pledge allegiance to. So yeah, that will conclude my episode, and it is...
Welcome to my portion of the episode. So getting into this, we're going to start out with this red country here. And they're going to continue to explore. They will explore. I am messing this up. Let me do... There. They will continue to explore. Now I don't get into the ocean. Now that I've done that, they'll continue to explore this here. They'll also start exploring up this way, but there are mountains here which they will struggle to get past, so they don't for now. However, they do go out on a boat, and I need to... There. That's better. They do go out on a boat and find this over here. Soon after, they will do some expanding. So they will expand up here. They'll also expand onto these islands here. However, as they expand up here, in the south, an area breaks away, and this area starts to expand themselves. Now this color might seem familiar to you, and I think that one of the other members, is going to be happy to see this color here. They explore down towards here, or they expand down towards here, and then they will explore over here, but they won't continue to explore much. They'll just make a landing and explore a little bit over here. Heading on to the green country, though. They are expanding up north into Galicia. They will explore along the coast here. They'll also explore a bit inwards. And afterwards, they will expand. As they expand up into Galicia, and at this point they are the biggest, as this country had a breakaway down here. And Goiki now exists in this Wixo. You're welcome, Aheu. I have brought your favorite country from my Wixo into here. But anyways, these 3 countries. That we now have 3 countries in Iberia. And the lead country is not going to stop exploring yet, as from here they send out a ship, and the people on this ship get lost and die, so they then send out another ship, and they basically believe that there has to be more land here. Like, they believe that these islands are going to lead to more islands, which there is another island out here, but they don't find it. These people get lost, actually, and they end up going up north and hitting over here into Corsica. However, they don't know their way back, so they just decide to form their own country here. However, the red country will successfully make a landing. This time, sending out a boat from over here, they just go around the mountains, make a landing over here, where they then explore a bit. And eventually, they will send some explorers through the mountain. But for now, looking at this layer, they're just going to what? Okay, no. You bring back all these other layers I closed out of. They're just going to set up some land over here. Anyways, back down to Goiki. We will see them do some final expanding. Wait, did I put everything on the right layer? I probably put some stuff on the wrong layer. Of course, I put this on the wrong layer. One second, let me fix that. That's fixed now. Let me just go down here and just... There. So now everything's on the right layer. But anyways, Goiki is going to do some expanding. As they connect up with the Portugal country. And Goiki is also going to need a capital along with that. The blue country over in Corsica is going to need a capital, so Goiki's capital will be down here. It's not in my list of the capitals, like up here, but that hasn't been explored yet. And also, it's not the exact same Goiki, obviously. And over here, we will put their capital just in the center. So, I'm noticing we have a lot of the same color countries. Let me make... What did Aheu do? Why did Aheu put 2 orange countries so close to each other? What? Anyways, I think I'm going to... I'll keep it the same color. I'll just have to make some different color countries in the next episode. However, my episode is actually over... My part's over 5 minutes long. I hope they're not too mad about that. It's 6:25 at the moment. Hopefully they're not too mad about that. But anyways, goodbye.